evening of magic as we learn about the magic of public speaking. But you are also welcome to know that in this world, everybody can be a magical person. If you stand up, if you speak up, you are a magician. You are able to turn your words into wonderful persuasion, inspirational speech that is able to move people, not with the power of your mind, but the power of your tongue. So I welcome you and I want you to enjoy this evening. Let your imagination go wild. Let your reality be warped into something that you have never seen before. I hope that you will have a wonderful night and we will go on this magical journey together until the end. Back to you, head of witches.
Thank you. Thank you to Head of Wizard. And now, let me introduce to you who else that in the team. Now, I shall be now calling on the role player for tonight. The first person that I'll be calling upon is the person holding the hourglass handler. Are you here with us? Neville Longbottom is played by our timer, Leo. Leo, can you explain to us what is your role?
Hi, good evening, everyone. I am the timer of the night, hourglass handler by the phone. As a timer, I will time the table topics, speakers, formal speeches, and evaluations. I will also alert each speaker of the time they have left using the green, yellow, and red visual background.
Do you want to try on?
Yeah, this will be the green, yellow, and red. Once time is up, I will show this picture, but without my face. And then report will be displayed later. That's my role of the night, hourglass handler.
Thank you. Thank you. Now, let me proceed on further to our next role player for the night. Let me invite the keeper of lost word. Jeannie Weasley, are you there with us?
Hi. Hello. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Hello, I'm Ginny Weasley. Actually, I'm Shweta, and today I am playing the role of our counter. I'm keeping all the last words from speakers. What I'll do, I'll note any overused words, filler sounds like but, so, and then at the end of the meeting, I'll give the report to the head of the count of the witches. Over to you, head witches.
Thank you. Thank you. Now, next in line is our spell master tonight. Let me locate her. She's one of you, among one of you. Yes, she's there. Come on, show up.
Hi there.
Spell Master, introduce yourself now.
Hi there, everybody. I am the spell master, and my job is to point out any grammatical errors, as well as to highlight the ways beautiful phrases and words are used. Also, I will be introducing the spell and the word of the day, and I will take note on how many speakers will be using this special word that will give you a lot of power. Back to you.
Ooh, that sounds scary. Sounds scary. All right, thank you, Spell Master. You can take a rest before I call you upon. Next, in line, let me see if he's here with us.
Yes.
Yes, I can hear the sound.
Professor Snape is here.
Sound, yes, Professor Snap. Are you ready to tell us what are you for tonight?
As the Professor Snape, I have been given a mission to see how does the wizardry school going on as a whole, and to look into every one of you and see how you perform your spell tonight. Back to you.
Oh, gosh. Now everyone is here. You are under a lot of spells. So be careful. Be careful. Now, I would like to introduce to you as well another two important individual in the school. This is the Master of Impromptu Challenges, Professor Dumbledore. He's here with us too, but I will not call him upon until his turn. But this is to tell you that he's with us. He is with us. And next, yes, we have Hagrid together with us too. And Hagrid tonight, only for tonight, he'll be playing the role as table topic evaluator. Chong Kui, I hope he's
Yeah,
here.
I've shaven
Yes.
myself. I have less
Oh,
hair. I've cut my hair. Yeah. So where's Dumbledore? Dumbledore missing again. What, man, that guy? Hi. Okay.
Dumbledore, can you make some noise over here?
I am Dumbledore. Oh, Dumbledore is here. Oh, I'm sorry, Dumbledore. I thought you are.
Okay,
Where are you
okay.
hiding, Dumbledore? As
Okay,
usual.
okay. Stop. Both of you shall stop now. The game has yet to be started.
Okay, okay.
Hold on. Now we shall take a pause and I shall be stop sharing now as we see there are many of us here and we shall see who are with us, the guests. We have guests tonight. How many of us here? 25 all together. Let me just call upon some of our guests to tell why they are here. I'm excited to know and why they are here in this school. The first person that I would like to call is Kaidil. Show up and tell us why you are here. Right now, you are under the evaluation and assessment session. Give us a good reason why you are here.
Hello, good evening, Professor McGonagall. I'm here, first of all, because Butterworth Toastmasters Club is offering a Harry Potter team meeting. And as a Potterhead, of course, I'm really excited to attend this meeting. But as a student, the reason why I'm here in Hogwarts School of Wizardry, Witchcraft and Wizardry, I forgot the long name of Hogwarts lah. The reason why I'm here is for me to learn the magic of public speaking as what you mentioned just now. Thank you so much, and back to you.
Thank you, Kaidu. You are accepted. Pass. Next, can I have Fatin? You are next.
Hello, hi, head of witches and fellow students and all. I'm here today to got invited by the dark and mysterious student Cardir, the wizard. So today I'm here because I want to learn to make a spell, how to become a great Toastmasters. And one more is I want to make a spell so that I could eat and then not be fat forever. Thank you.
Thank you, Fatin. You are accepted. Let me call two more where I see Cheryl Lee. Cheryl Lee.
Hello. Well, I'm here tonight because, first of all, I've never read or watched a Harry Potter book or movie
Oh,
before.
no.
But I'm here tonight because this is the only time that I can show off the robe. So
We
yeah,
will put
well,
some
you will.
spell on you.
Yes,
I
please.
will go and download the movie. Don't worry. But yeah, this is the only time when this robe comes in use other than hanging and collecting dust in my wardrobe. So yeah, back to you, Prof.
Cheryl, because of your honesty, you are accepted. Please be humble. Thank you. Now, Lalita, I see you jovially sitting there.
Would you like me to introduce myself? All right. I'm Lalita. I'm with Kaidir and Fatin from Axis Toastmasters Club. And I am also here to make use of my Gryffindor robes. Very proud Pottermore head. And is there anything else you'd like to know about me?
Yes. Where are you from?
KL. I'm gate crushing today's meeting because it's Harry Potter and all things Harry Potter intrigues me.
Thank you.
Tell us about your background. Tell us about your
Yes.
background. I heard
Background.
something earlier. Yeah. What's your virtual background?
Oh, my virtual background. This is Hogsmeade, the actual recreation of Hogsmeade in Universal Studios, Japan, Osaka. I went there a few years ago to relive my Harry Potter dreams, and butterbeer tastes wonderful. Everyone should try it.
Thank you, Lalita. Any more questions from the fellow wizards and witches? I guess no. Now I shall see who is the next person I shall be calling. Yes, I have spotted Hui Yin.
Thank you so much, Professor McGonagall. I'm here just simply to experience the magic with all the wizards and muggles over here. Back to you.
Thank you, Hui. You are accepted too. Now, let me take out my magic wand and see who will be the lucky one. Okay, can I have Emily?
Hello, greetings from the Muggle world. I was invited by Andy, and I decided to join because it's Harry Potter themed, and I'm a huge Harry Potter fan. I'm in Slytherin, obviously, and I was curious about how Muggles used to communicate with each other. I know we're used to owls and also the flu powder, so this is quite an interesting way of the way Muggles communicate with each other. So thank you.
Thank you. You are at the right place. Do enjoy and do learn. Thank you, Emily. Thank you for all your presence with us tonight. We can have more of the interaction later, as there are more to come. Now, we shall be continuing our lesson by inviting the spell master. Molly, are you there? Let's start with the spell of the day.
Of course, I'm always here. So when you say this word, imagination, you will have boundless imagination and you'll be floating up so high. So this word means the ability to form pictures in the mind. Example, my younger son has a very vivid imagination. For some reason, the story captured the imagination of the public. The second meaning is something that you think exists or is true, although in fact it is not real or true. For example, was she paying him a lot of attention or was it just my imagination? Is it my imagination or is David behaving strangely at the moment? So I would encourage you to use this word imagination and you will find yourself high up with lots of free-flowing ideas. Go ahead, imagine.
Thank you, spell master. Now, I would command all of you to unmute yourself and let us all together shout out imagination. I shall say 1, 2, 3, and we all say imagination. 1, 2, 3.
Imagination.
This is the spell of the night. Thank you, spell master. Now you shall take a rest to make more spells later. Now, I shall be inviting the incantation wish tonight with us to give us the thought of the day. Hermione, are you there? Show up to us.
Yes, head of witches. What can I do for you?
This is what you have to do for us. Give us more wisdom tonight.
Okay. Hello, fellow students. I'm Hermione Granger. Olivier. Now, I have unloaded all your negative thoughts throughout the day, and I will present you positive thoughts. And first of all, do you know who is the writer of Harry Potter story? Anyone?
J.K. Rowling.
George R. Martin.
Smart. J.K. Rowling.
George R. Martin.
Wrong meeting. This is not Game of Thrones.
A witch wrote that book. A
Well,
witch. It has to be a
Thank you,
witch.
everybody. Yes, it's J.K. Rowling. Apart from her amazing and imaginative Harry Potter fantasy series, which became very famous around the world, and her own story also very inspiring too. And she found that diving into her world of writing was the only way to divert her focus from the barrage of misfortunes that threatened to crush her spirit. On some level, she knew that channeling her drive into one thing that kept her going, that kept her dreaming, might also have been the thing that literally kept her alive. And she used her own writing power to transform her life. And she was sharing these quotes during his speech for Harvard University graduates. We don't need magic to transform our world. We carry all of the power we need inside ourselves already. Let us unleash our own power that has already been inside us, and focus on our energy on what expands possibilities and embrace life. So back to you, head of witches.
Thank you. Thank you. Let us all put this thought in our mind for tonight. Now, the next in line is Ron. Are you there, Ron? The Wizard of Laughter. Make some noise. Ron Weasley, where are you?
Ooh.
Ooh, now let us hear.
Yeah, sorry, I'm not familiar with Harry Potter movie. But never mind, I'm here to learn.
So is that the joke? Uh-huh.
Yes, of course. Yeah, everyone can hear me?
Yes, we can.
Okay. So today maybe I will do something different. Maybe not a joke, but something about Harry Potter. Okay. So may I know, ladies and gentlemen, what's Harry Potter favorite way to go down a hill? Anyone know?
Go down where?
Go down a hill.
Fly.
Broomstick.
Hmm?
Using his broomstick.
Fly
Wow,
down.
good try. But
Roll.
this is not a good answer. Yeah, just now I heard some answer.
Rolling down the hill.
Wow, yes, you are right. I cannot see you. I don't know who is speaking. Yeah, but you are correct. Because just now Jacinda got mentioned, right? So who is the author of Harry Potter?
George R. Martin.
Oh my God.
Yeah, so the
Oh
answer
my
is
God.
rolling. Okay,
Ha 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 ha. Everybody please laugh.
please
You
draw
are
laugh.
required
Ha
to
ha ha
laugh.
ha.
Next, who is the guy standing beside Harry?
Hagrid.
Hodor.
Hagrid.
Hold on.
Hodor.
Wow,
Gandalf,
everyone
Gandalf.
know the answer. Okay, very good. But this is not the question that I want to ask. Okay, so the guy beside Harry tells Harry, "You are a wizard, Harry." Next, what Harry will reply to him?
You are monster.
You are heavy.
You are a
You are giant.
tree. You are a tree.
Yeah, actually, this is a joke. Okay, it's not a question. Okay, then Harry replied to this guy, "You are a hairy wizard." Because
Ha
a
ha
lot of
ha ha
hair.
ha. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha.
Okay, next, who is this guy? No, the no nose guy.
Voldemort.
Michael Jackson.
Sphinx.
Oh,
He who must
Marvolo
not be
Riddle.
named.
The Sphinx
Oh,
reborn.
Marvolo Riddle.
He who has
Okay,
no name.
Alien.
yeah. So his name is Voldemort, right?
Oh,
Am
Marvolo
I
Riddle.
pronounced correctly?
Green
Yes, yes.
Lantern.
Yeah. So why this guy only have Twitter and he don't use Facebook? Why?
Because he has no face.
That is
He
very
has,
good.
he has face. He just don't has nose. if you familiar about the Harry Potter movie, maybe you know the answer.
virgin here, so don't know.
Never mind, you will know after this session. Okay, so I will reveal the answer, okay? Because Voldemort only has follower. He don't have friend. That's why he only use Twitter.
Oh my God.
Corny. That is corny.
Good one, good one, good one.
Yeah,
Corny,
good
corny.
one. Yeah, our
Yeah.
president Andy, he finished all Harry Potter series before this meeting. Let's give him a big round of applause. Really a very responsible president. Okay, so let's start with the Harry Potter joke right now.
Okay.
I'm serious.
Oh, you're serious.
Yes, this guy is serious. Anyone know? Back to you, Toastmaster of the day.
Thank you by ending with serious blank. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Humor master. And now I shall be going back to the slides by giving you more. Looks like all of you are waiting for more and more and more. Let me now invite Sorting Hat to come on board as we are going into the sorting ceremony. I shall invite the head of wizard. Harry Potter, are you there?
Thank you, Head Witch. Professor McGonagall. I noticed that we have a lot of students in Gryffindor and not enough students in the other houses. It's very unbalanced. So I would like to get the sorting hat to redistribute some of you, those of you who have not been housed yet, first year students, you will be housed first.
Harry, hold on.
Yes, yes.
Would you mind to tell our student here, what are the houses that we have?
Yes, we have 4 houses here in the Hogwarts, which school of wizards and wizardry. There's the Gryffindor, which is representing like strength, courage, bravery, chivalry. There's the House of Ravenclaw, representing curiosity, creativity, cleverness. There's the House of Hufflepuff that stands for patience, kindness, loyalty, hard work, positive values. And then there's the House of Slytherin with ambition, power, cunning, and triumph. So if you know which house, if you have taken the quiz, if you know which house, you can rename yourself to put the house in front of the first letter in front of your name. If not, you have come this far, the sorting hat will sort you. So I will look through the names. I will see who has not been placed yet, who has not been sorted. Let's our spellmaster has not been sorted. Spellmaster Molly Weasley.
Yes.
The sorting hat has decided that you will be in the house of Ravenclaw. Please rename yourself and put bracket R in front of your name. Ravenclaw. I see, I see. Zhonghui. Zhonghui does not have a house.
Yes, I don't have a house.
You have been sorted into the house of Hufflepuff.
Oh.
I do like to puff. So.
Very well. You are in the house of Hufflepuff. I see.
Sounds puffy,
yeah.
but it's okay.
It's okay. It's all right. I see that we have Gryffindor. I don't know if KS Lim is willing to be sorted, but the sorting hat has decided that KS Lim will be in the house of Slytherin.
Good.
Make some noise, KS Lee.
KS Lim. Yes. Okay. My co-host, please help me to rename if they are not able to rename so that I can see the distribution again. Okay, so Gryffindor, we are overpopulated. So I'm going to resort some of you. Student Cheryl Lee, you are now a Ravenclaw.
What color?
It's okay, just put change the first letter only, change to R. And I see Isaac,
Harry,
you are
Harry,
not in the right house. Yes?
Harry, what is the
No.
house for Hagrid just now?
Hagrid, Hagrid Hufflepuff.
Thank you.
Isaac, you are also a Hufflepuff.
I'll huff and blow your house
And Jacinda, you are now a Ravenclaw.
Okay.
Okay, let me check again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, Ravenclaw. Junqui Hufflepuff, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
They put in bracket because it's not
Okay.
it's not being sorting properly. Ravenclaw. Just give me a second. We want to distribute. Hey, Molly, your R put in the front, not at the back. Otherwise, it doesn't sort.
Molly, I will do it for you.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hufflepuff. Oh, Puba have to go. Okay, thank you, Puba, for coming.
Thank you.
Go back to the Muggles world, you.
Wow. Wow.
The sorting hat is not happy. Why do these people come to the sorting ceremony and leave before I sort them?
Yeah, we have to sort them out. Count them.
Yes. Come on. I hereby resort to you.
Dumbledore.
Huh? Dumbledore? Okay. Sort you to be Hufflepuff. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Dumbledore disagrees, but Dumbledore shall accept because the whole university is mine. So it's all good. No.
This is funny. Wait. It's still not really sorting properly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hey, Cheryl, I resorted you already, right?
Yes.
Your name is still R. Oh,
Yeah.
you are R. You are
R.
R. You are R.
Cheryl is
Sorry.
R.
That means 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. So 5 already. 5. Gryffindor, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I just need one more Gryffindor to go to Hufflepuff. Ellie Chung, is it okay? The sorting hat has resorted you to the Hufflepuff house.
Yes, please proceed.
Okay, Ellie, you're not Hufflepuff. Okay, I think we are quite all right for now. There's about 5 in each house. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I think we are good now. Maybe just difference about one of the houses may have extra one, but please remain in your houses. We have completed the sorting ceremony, and now we are going into your class, and we will have the very first Hogwarts pop quiz. Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Can you see my screen?
Yes.
Okay, this is how it will go. You must write in the chat what is the answer, and I will take the first correct answer only, and that will win 10 points for your house. Type in the chat. So even those of you who do not know
Come on,
anything,
Gryffindor.
there's always Uncle Google.
Oh, fine. I prepare my Google now.
So I will begin with the first question. Are you ready? Here is your first question.
Yeah.
Who is the headmaster at Hogwarts? Give me the full name. It's a very long name. It's not just the first and the last name. It's a long name. Ooh, okay. I see Kamal Kumar.
I know my own name.
Wow.
It's my own name, people.
Yes, it is Albus Percival Wulfric Brian Dumbledore. And
That's me. That's me.
Yes,
Looks
10
like
points go to
Emily.
Hufflepuff. Woo!
And come on.
Are you ready for the next question?
Yes.
I type slow.
And it's time to speed up your typing. Harry Potter's wand has a very unique feather in it. Which other character has the same type of feather in his or her wand?
I got it.
I
I got it first. Wait.
Okay, the answer is Tom Riddle or Lord Voldemort. So the first person to answer is Kaidi for Ravenclaw. Woo!
I am Lord Voldemort. Lord Voldemort is here.
Are you ready for the next question? The next question is, whom does this animal belong to? And what is its name? Name of owner and name of animal. I see. Somebody has answered. Harry Potter.
I forgot the other one.
Hedwig. I want the full name for Harry, and then okay, the first person to type the full name of Harry Potter and Hedwig is none other than K.S. Lim. Wow, K.S. Lim. Who would have thought? K.S. Lim. Yeah, K.S. Lim is of the house of.
S.
Where did his answer go to?
S.
Slytherin.
S.
Yeah, so Slytherin has 10
It's
points.
all because of slow typing.
Good for you.
I
Good
can't.
for you.
I don't even have a chance to type.
It's all because of slow typing.
Oh, I'm
I
sorry.
mean, I had
I'm
house
sorry.
elves. I had house elves to type for me, but they're nowhere to be seen.
Okay, so the answer is Harry Potter and Hedwig. So, yes, are you ready for the next question? Ready, your typing fingers. What class does Severus Snape teach? Potion. Wow, very fast. Emily got potions for Slytherin. Another 10 points for Slytherin.
Is it because I didn't put S? That's why I didn't get it.
No. In my chat is Emily first.
Really? Yeah. Okay
Potions,
lah,
yeah,
fine
potion.
lah,
It's
fine
Emily
lah.
first. I think you were
Yeah.
quite close. You are quite close.
Fine
So
lah.
I just follow the sequence of the chat. Okay, next question. Next question. Woo, woo, woo. Are
Oh
you
my gosh, you really
ready?
is all fast typers.
What is the name of Hagrid's hippogriff? Quick, 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 quick.
Got it.
Buckbeak.
I got
Okay,
it. I
wow,
got
that
it.
was
I got
fast.
it. I
Again,
got it. I got
Emily.
it.
Ta-ta-ta. It's Buckbeak. Emily for Slytherin, another 10 points.
Wait, Emily, you
Wow.
got first, ah?
Yeah.
Why?
Yes.
In the
I
chat,
typed
Emily
first.
got first.
Yes.
Yeah.
I cannot breathe.
Usually the
Okay,
person
calm
who
yourself,
type,
Ravenclaw.
usually the
Slytherin
person
was
who
number
type,
one.
your sequence will be different from the rest of us.
Because Emily
Yeah.
came after me in my screen.
Yeah, on your screen because you type, but it hasn't reached our side.
Oh, sad. Never mind.
That's why. Yeah. It's
Never
like a
mind.
delay
Need to
in
type
the
faster. Need to type
in the
faster.
internet. You have to type really fast. You have to type really fast.
Oh
Good
Okay,
my
luck,
God.
ready?
Gryffindor.
Next one. Coming already. Which of
Griffin-
Hogwarts professor had many of the female students swooning? Okay, what's his name?
Oh.
Wow!
Oh my God, Emily.
again.
Oh, this is Harry Potter
Gilderoy
dictionary.
Lockhart. Yeah, that's the handsome
Ah,
fellow. So
yeah.
Slytherin wins another 10
Oh.
points. Oh my, what happened to the other houses? Come on.
I got brain. Next time use Kahoot, guys.
Okay.
Let's do Kahoot. Yeah.
Are you ready? Are you ready for the next one? Here is the
Andy,
next.
you're very lagging at my side, you know.
What is it? Then you
Yeah.
need better internet. What is the name of the plant that helps Harry breathe
I
underwater?
know. Oh, Lalita.
Lalita.
Oh.
Emily again. According to my
Me,
screen.
yeah, Emily. It's Emily.
Oh my God.
Emily.
Oh
Okay.
my
it
God,
is-
Emily.
Yes, it is Chiliweed.
Emily knew the answer before that.
Yeah, she knows
Before you even
everything.
ask a question.
She knows everything.
I could
But
read your minds.
My brain is
did not
also
Yes.
bent.
the real Potterhead. Okay, next
Occlumency.
question. What's the name of Draco Malfoy's mother? This first and last name.
Alah.
Are you ready? Draco Malfoy is Woo, Lalita. I see your answer first.
Woo!
Narcissa Malfoy is the
Gryffindor!
answer. Yay!
Let's
Finally,
go.
Gryffindor is on the table.
Thank you, Lalita, because I cannot.
10 points for Gryffindor.
I
Okay,
cannot. How come
Next
you
one,
guys
next
start
one.
so fast?
it's very like tight,
Warrior.
difficult one. Okay, name as many as possible. The Weasley children. The most names by single person win. Okay, go.
I surrender.
Go.
You type, Emily. I
Go,
surrender.
go type all the names. Go type all
Lalita,
the
go.
names.
Lalita, go. Lalita, go.
Okay. Molly and Julie, that's only two. Ron,
you type all ah?
Fred, Percy,
Okay, fine.
Fred,
Emily,
George,
Emily won.
Ron, Ginny, Charlie, Bill. Ron, the twins,
The
the
brother
girls,
who
the brother who died. What?
Okay, just give it to. I'll give it to Wayne.
Fred
Oh,
or
no,
George?
wait. More.
Ron, Charlie, Molly, Arthur, Ginny, Bill, Percy, George, or Fred?
I don't remember whether I missed
Fred or
somebody.
George? Which
I
one
don't know
is
whether I
it?
missed
Arthur
somebody.
is not the kid.
This
No,
is
no, no.
dad.
Arthur and Molly is the parents.
Don't name the parents. Parents not counted. These are the children only.
It's Gail.
Like, the rest of you give up already.
Oh, wait, let me type.
This is too
I can-
deep in the knowledge base already. I cannot.
No, you can Google it. You can Google it.
But the thing is,
By the time
they
you
know first,
Google
then type.
sudah habis lah.
Yes.
Okay.
Nah.
I'm going to reveal the
I
answer
forgot
and then we
I
will
forgot
see
Charlie.
who's got
I forgot
who's got it
Charlie.
all. Answer. Okay. Stop typing. Okay, it's William, Charles, Percy, Fred, George, Ronald, and Ginevra.
Oh,
Or Ginny lah.
everyone says
Ginevra
Geneva.
or Ginny. Okay, so let me see who got the most.
Oh, must use the real name, not nicknames.
It's okay. Ginny is fine. Percy, Fred, George, Ron, Ginny, Charlie, Bill. Bill is William lah. Okay, so Emily wins again
Oh.
for Slytherin. Wow, this is crazy. Whew. Okay, I'm getting exhausted with this quiz. Slytherin. Yes. Next question. Professor McGonagall is semi-frequently seen transfiguring into.
Oh my God. Kamal is
for
Kamal. Kamal is
Kamal for
first.
Hufflepuff is the first answer. Woo, woo, woo. Hufflepuff gets 10 points. Yay.
I'm just happy there's answers.
Next question. Are you ready? Here we
Hey,
go.
that's my cat.
On what street does Harry Potter's Muggle family live? What's the street name? What's the street name?
Fudge.
Privet, Privet,
Hi, I lost.
Drice? What? your typo is crazy. Okay, the first correct answer with the right spelling is from Lalita.
Yo, Gryffindor.
Gryffindor is
Go,
Privet
go.
Drive. 10
Lorong
points for
Selamat.
Gryffindor. What Lorong Selamat? Oi. For those who don't know, Lorong Selamat is an actual lane in Penang. It's famous for a certain char kway teow.
Oh,
Okay,
I'm
next
hungry now.
question. Next question. After Dumbledore reactivated the Order of the Phoenix, where did
Oh
the
my
Order establish
Oh,
their
no.
headquarters?
Nice.
It's
Oh,
an
no.
address. It's an address.
I remember it's the Black Mansion now. I forgot the name.
What? Seriously?
I forgot the name.
Grimmauld Black.
Grimmauld Place.
Grimmauld Place. There's an address. There's an address.
Wait, I need to Google. Chill. Everybody just chill. Let me Google first.
Okay, Lalita got it.
Yes.
Lalita got it.
I love you, Lalita.
Yes, 12
Number
Grimmauld
12,
Place.
Grimmauld Place. Lalita, another 10 points for Gryffindor. Wow, Gryffindor is catching
Hey,
up.
where's my
Gryffindor is
other
catching
Ravenclaws?
up.
Why only me technically?
Because the others are virgins. What do you expect?
The others are virgins.
The others are muggles.
That is so funny.
We put in a virgin class.
Or squids.
Harry, 2 more minutes we have.
Oh, 2 more minutes. Okay, okay. Maybe another quickly one or two more questions only. I'm almost done. Okay. What is the name of the 3-headed dog that guards the hiding place of the Philosopher's Stone?
forgot.
Come on, come on, come on. It's not
I already
Cerberus. It's
I
not
know
Fluff.
that.
It's not Cerberus. Fluffy, yes. Emily, it's Fluffy.
Oh,
Emily, another 10 points for Slytherin. Okay, last question. Last question. Let's do this quickly. Last question. Let's go. What is the name of this book?
What?
What is the name of this book?
Not saying anything.
Oh, Monsters, Book of Monster. A little. The correction, the spelling is a little off.
Master book of master.
Maaf, Google.
Monster, wow, what is that image?
I copy paste.
Spam. You spam. But you
but
got the
correct,
correct
eh?
answer. Yes, Kamal, you got the correct answer. It's Monster Book of Monsters.
Thank
So
you,
another
Google.
10 points for Hufflepuff. Woo! Okay.
Harry, you can
And
have
that-
one last question.
This is
You
it.
can have
This
one
is
last
it. That's the
question.
end. That is the last question.
Okay, that is the last.
Congratulations. You have completed the Hogwarts Pop Quiz. Results will be posted at the end of the school year for the House Cup.
Woo!
Back to you, Head Witch, Professor
Great
McGonagall.
job. Great job. Great job. All of the students, the wizards, the witches. Good job. Good job. Now I am happy. I'm happy now that all of you are rewarded for a break time. For a 5-minute break time. But before we go for the break, let us see each of your faces. And we shall take a group photo. What I want from you here is to keep your video on. I shall give a count for you to get yourself ready. And I shall call upon the master of the camera, Ribbon Yap. Ribbon Yap.
Actually, to call Colin Creevy.
Okay, everyone, look at your camera. Don't look at me.
Need to call Colin Creevy.
And stop texting first, because you will block someone's face. Okay, everyone. 3, 2, 1. Okay, one more moment. Three, 2, 1. Ta-da!
Are we done?
I think we're
Great.
good. I think we're good.
Good.
Very good. Well done.
Good. Now we shall take a 5 minutes. No, it shall be 4. A 4-minute break. Following my time here, and we shall be back by 9.
Okay, so you can go for your bio break. Or if you don't need to go, you can stick around. You can chit chat for that 3 to 4
Yeah,
minutes.
you can have more time.
Anyway,
Harry.
can I take the first slot for table topics in advance?
Wow. Booking first, huh?
Yeah, I book
Booking
first.
Okay.
I book first.
Okay.
Me too.
Me three.
Sorry,
who's the second?
Who's the second? I typed
The
into
pure
the
blood.
chat.
The pure blood.
Okay,
So Emily
Kaide
is
first. Kaide first.
okay.
Kaide, and then Uma, right?
Anita.
Uma,
Emily.
Alita, and
Then Will number 4.
there you go.
I just get volunteered as tribute.
Thank you.
Will
idea
is
for that.
which one? Will Tay? Oh, Will.
You know, actually, like I don't know whether this is allowed in Toastmasters. Are you allowed to have like a debate but about Harry Potter topics or something? I think that would go down well.
we got to go back by 12 in that case.
Otherwise, you all turn into pumpkins. So, yeah, maybe the next time if we do this theme again, but we have not planned for that.
I do not have a deeper knowledge like the pure blood to be in debate of this.
Yeah, we gotta make it so that everybody can participate. You can't just do something. Even the quiz also actually is possible to Google it. So you see like Kamal, it was like copy and paste, and it was like bam, 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 bam.
That was funny though.
Yeah, I was like looking. Oh,
But he
at
needs
the
time
end
to
is the
Google.
answer.
How come he has time to Google and then paste
Yeah.
it?
It's possible. If the pure blood doesn't answer first, I
No, but actually, like I missed
typo.
out. Yeah, no, and then I had to get used to my new keyboard, so I was like, so
So it can be faster.
It's possible.
I don't know because like I type also like that, right? So
Blame your new keyboard.
Line fast. Fast line.
Yeah. So like Kaidi's case, he thinks that he already the answer already came through, but because of the travel, the time it takes for that information to travel over the internet onto the chat box. But the rest of you saw that his answer was second, right? Like after Emily's. So
yeah.
It's
I think if like it's like verbal, I think everybody, all of us will win lah. I don't think you'll hear any of the answers because everybody will be yelling the answers.
Yeah, the problem with that is it's hard to hear or it's hard to know who
So that
answered.
everybody gets 10 points.
Everybody will answer get 10 points.
I literally have Google on my phone in front of me, and the moment I was trying to put on the question to Google, there's already
answer already come out.
That's fine. I just
I know, right? I just gave up. I'm like, okay, go.
I just cheer on Lalita. Go Lalita, go. I
Having
can't.
a bit of lag though. I was having a little bit I saw the questions maybe like a second or two after everybody else saw. So by the time I typed like they were already on the stream of answers over there. So I'm like, oh screw it, I'll just try my luck. Kalau dapat. If not,
Yeah, but you managed to answer like I think two or three of the questions, right? So that's good. How many speakers? So far we have 4, but we can do more. I think we have 20 minutes for table topics. So normally we can do probably about 6 times 2 or maybe 7 also. 7 times if everybody is on time. 7 times 3, yeah. 6 to 7 speakers. So we already have 4 volunteers.
Okay, count me in. Yin
Ying
here.
also, okay. I will put you as number 5. Wow, all the volunteer slots taken then. No.
No need to waste time. Table topic master straight away.
Yeah lah.
Is this the first time that tabletop?
Time is up. We shall be now proceeding on to the next session. Now, thank you for all the participation just now. And what are we going to have next would be not this. Let me unshare. There wouldn't be any slide for the next session as it is impromptu. Impromptu shouldn't be having any preparation. That's where I shall be calling upon Professor, are you there? Dumbledore, are you there? Now your session is up for the, wow, so serious. Yes, getting yourself ready.
The professor is serious.
And when you are ready,
Attention, everyone. I would like to say a few words. Eternal glory. That's what awaits the champion of the table topic tournament. Today, we will be having wizards from all the various houses participate in our table topic tournament. But beware, to achieve victory, you must survive one task. One extremely dangerous task. The Goblet of Fire. The Goblet of Fire, no fire. The Goblet of Fire. For wizards who wish to participate in the tournament, they simply need to write their name in a parchment of paper and put it into the Goblet of Fire. Since we are using wizard magic and communicating via this Zoom call, I will be writing your name. So I would like the wizards who will be competing in the tournament to yell out their name and their house, and I will write their name in the parchment paper that I have. Who will be the first wizard who wants to compete in this tournament? Please state your name and your house.
Kaide.
Kaide from the house of Ravenclaw. I shall now put your name into the goblet. Who is the next?
Emily
Wizard.
from Slytherin, a witch.
Emily from Slytherin.
Oh, the witch is necessary lah.
I shall put your name into the goblet. I need 3 more.
It's only a chat. Who else? Lalita.
Oh, just follow the list. Lalita from the proud house of Gryffindor.
Lalita from Gryffindor. I shall put your name into the Goblet of Fire. What? Will, where are you from? Which house are you from, Will? Wizard Will, speak.
Slytherin.
Will from the house of Slytherin. You shall have your name into the Goblet of Fire. And one more, Hu Ying.
From the house of Gryffindor.
Hu Ying from Gryffindor. Your house. Your name will be in the Goblet of Fire. And one more is Cheryl. Cheryl, where are you from?
The Virgin of Ravenclaw.
From the Virgin House of Ravenclaw.
So we are having 7 speakers today, is it?
6, I think. Yeah. We will have 6 wizards competing in the table topic tournament, and I shall shake. You're not supposed to shake it, but I'm going to shake head. Dramatic effect. Fire. I now have the names of the wizards that will be competing. Each of the wizards will be given a dragon that they will need to challenge. You need to go into the dragon's lair, open the dragon egg, and a question will be presented to you. You need to answer the question and need to win the heart of the audience. Whoever wins the heart of the audience shall be the winner of the the table topic tournament. The first speaker will be Will from the House of Slytherin. You are given the Welsh green.
Oh, the Welsh green.
The second wizard will be Lalita, and you are given the Chinese fireball.
Oh.
The third wizard is Hu Ying, and you will be given the Swedish short snout. The fourth participant is Emily from the House of Slytherin, who will be given the Hungarian horntail.
Of course. Yeah.
Next up, Cheryl from the Virgin House of Ravenclaw, who will be given the Ukrainian iron belly. And finally, Kadir, you will be given the Romanian longhorn.
Okay, I hate to go last, but okay.
So all the contestants, please get ready. So first up, we will have Will. Are you ready, Will?
Yep.
Your question is, Harry Potter had to face dragons in his journey. What are some of the dragons you have conquered in your life? Without further ado, Wizard Will.
Before I begin, can I request to stop sharing the screen because I tried to locate the timer? Thank you very much. Where's timer? Paging for timer, paging for timer.
Yeah, I'm here. Someone can pin me?
Okay, great, thank you very much. I don't know why I can't pinch you. Okay, wonderful, thank you very much. Dragons in life, they are scared. But at the same time, I remember that statement, something doesn't kill you, make you stronger. In my life, I face and killed multiple dragons and almost killed by the dragons. The very first dragon is the dragon of children. Now, as parents, I have two cute little children. To me, they are just like monsters to me. Why? Some of your parents, if you're working from home, I believe definitely you can feel that exactly the feeling. Imagine this, the little dragons sitting on your lap, you're trying to type on the keyboard, they say, Daddy, I want to use your keyboard. I am so lucky I am still survived and telling you this. So the very first dragon I faced, I managed to kill not my children, but the two dragon children. Now the second dragon that I managed to kill is the dragon of studies. Now, I believe some of us in this room, you are smart like Emily, my dear worthy friend in the House of Slytherin, able to answer multiple questions in the exam. But to me, if you throw me questions, quiz, all I can answer is, what is the name of the book? Buku. Simple answer like that, I can do. But if you ask me to give the exact answer, I have no idea. Now, my dear friends, remember, no matter what dragon throw to you in your life, now, remember, as long as it don't kill you, you are still surviving through the journey. Even the dragon of table topics is coming to you, take it easily, face it, and you will win. And stay strong. Back to you.
Thank you, Wizard Will. We will now move on to the next wizard. Wizard Lalita, are you ready?
I am.
Please pin the timer. If you can find the timer.
Let me pin. Wait,
Okay. Yes, you have pinned the timer.
1 second, 1 second. Thought I'd pin the timer.
I've spotlighted the timer.
Yeah, we'll spotlight the speaker and the timer.
Oh,
So you can
okay,
just
great.
watch on your.
All right, I should present the question, and the moment you start speaking, I will unshare my screen. You open the dragon egg, and the question presented to you is: Harry Potter had a powerful mentor, Albus Dumbledore, that's me, to guide and nurture him. Share with us who in your life so far had mentored you and in what way. Wizard Lalita.
As I just took a few seconds to look back on my life, I tried to reflect on the kind of people that I've came across, who've impacted me and who hopefully I've made an impact on them as well. If I were to choose a mentor, I really couldn't choose one. Whether or not you find it strange, I don't have any one particular person who has mentored me. However, I still have learned many lessons from the people that came along my way. Some of the most profound lessons I've learned from watching someone sweeping street trash, the humbling experience it was, and me helping alongside them. But if I were to choose someone who was closest to a mentor, I think it would be my own intuition guiding me along. There were many times in life that I felt quite lost, curious. I've encountered some profound things, and I've learned a lot along the way. But your intuition is peculiar. It doesn't tell you in a language that you understand, but you need to know how to listen. And some of the lessons that I've learned along the way is to trust it. Not easy. And sometimes the voice of intuition sounds very close to fear and anxiety. But learning how to separate that voice, to trust it, and to make decisions like picking my career or an education in life, or even just how to spend my time during COVID. Letting my intuition guide me along the way has been a tremendous help, because sometimes you know yourself best. And that's my story. So what kind of mentors have you had in your life? I hope this has given you some time to think about it as well. Back to you, table topics, Master.
The wizard Lalita has survived her fight with a Chinese fireball. Next up, we will have wizard Hui Ying, who will challenge the Swedish short snout. Are you ready, wizard Hui Ying?
I am ready.
Yeah, please pin the timer.
Can help to spotlight? Yeah, okay.
All
Got
right.
it.
Your question is, Harry Potter had a magic wand. Tell us, if you had a magic wand, how would you use it? Wizard Hui Ying.
If I have, definitely there will be many ways I can use it to my greatest advantage. First and foremost, as we all know, we are now in a pandemic era. What will I do? I would just use my magic wand to just bring the virus away from the world and save everyone from the misery, from the stress, and from all the struggles that all of us have been facing for the past 18 months. With the magic wand, I will help all the unfortunates, all the underprivileged in the world, and to make this a better place for everyone to live in. And with the magic wand, what else can I do? I can bring peace and harmony in everyone so that all of us are here to support one another in these greatest challenges where all of us are facing so many difficulties. Definitely with a magic wand, there is simply so much we can do, like what we see in the Harry Potter movie. He saved many lives. He saved his friends. He beat his enemy. He beats all the challenges that he had. And definitely with a magic wand, there is so much that all of us can do. Not only me, but each and every one of you. Back to you, Professor Albus Dumbledore.
Thank you, Wizard Hui. I would now like to call upon the pure blood wizard, Emily. Wizard Emily, are you there?
Yes, I'm here.
All right, can you pin the timer?
Okay, I'm trying to pin the guy.
Emily, your time,
Yeah.
the timer is being spotlighted.
Oh, okay.
All right.
All right, thank you.
Wizard Emily reaches out for the egg of the Ukrainian iron belly, cracks it open, and the question that is presented to her is: Harry Potter can fly on his broomstick. Share with us the places you would visit and why, if you too had a broomstick that can fly. Toastmaster Emily, Wizard Emily.
Okay, so thank you for allowing me to speak. If I had a broomstick, there would be three main places that I would want to visit. The first one is to see my significant other back all the way back in Cheras, fly using my my firebolt, skip all the police and the Mitty, and I'm definitely going to go and meet him up, and we'll have a lovely date somewhere where nobody else can be around. Second place I would like to go is I would like to fly all the way back to Edinburgh, which is where I spent a whole year. And for Potter fans out there, you do know that Harry Potter was originated in Edinburgh, and I would definitely love to move around with my firebolt, fly around, check out all the lochs, the castles, and maybe go back to the cafe where she started writing the books. The tea is quite awesome there. And finally, the last place I would love to visit with my firebolt would be London itself. Many fans out there, you know that we have the Harry Potter studios over there. They do have a brand new expansion, and I would die to visit the place again and check out the brand new openings for Harry Potter studio in London. And that's the three things that I would visit if I had a broomstick out there. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Wizard Emily, for putting on such a good show facing the dragons. I'd like to now call upon the Virgin Wizard, Cheryl.
Yes.
Virgin Wizard Cheryl. Can you see the timer?
Yes.
All right. Your question is: Harry Potter was a leader in the story. Which leader or leaders you admire and why? Wizard Cheryl.
If you're talking about a leader, that I would say definitely the leader of my household, which is my mommy dearest. Now, mommy, well, she didn't exactly have a very good start on her marriage. My grandmother, her mother-in-law, is the classic mother-in-law. If you have watched the Cantonese or Chinese drama series, the very fierce dragon lady, the matriarch of the family, holds the money and everything. Very old-fashioned and very traditional. If grandma had her way, I believe by now I would be married, a housewife with 2 or 3 or 4 kids, maybe. Who knows? It was my mother who showed me that as a woman, I need to be independent. I need to be able to do things for myself. I need to be able to take care of myself, have a career, have an education, and make my own money. So therefore, if you ask me if there's any leader that I truly admire, it definitely is my dear Mummy Dearest. She didn't only stand up to the Dragon Lady, she fought for me to be able to go to school, to be educated. She fought for me so that I can be independent, that I'm not really educated to be so traditional. She fought for me so that I can actually go to a good school. Most of all, she showed me that it is so important to be patient, to be tolerant, because you don't get to choose who you live with. I mean, she can totally, definitely move out with my dad and just us kids. But, it was kind of dad's responsibility in a way to take care of his family and all, being the traditional time at that point in time. So she stayed on, and well, she fought for the family, but nevertheless, she still taught me that it is also important that I respect my elders. So no matter how rebellious I was, and at home at times it was World War III with my grandmother, but she always told me it's very important that I respect her as well. So yeah, if you ask me, definitely the leader that I respect the most is Mommy Dearest, the leader of my house. So back to you, Prof. L.
Thank you, the wizard representing Ravenclaw. I would like to now call upon the last of the competing wizards, Wizard Kadir, who will be facing the Peruvian Vipertooth.
Hello, hello, hello.
All right, Wizard Kadir, can you see the timer?
Leo, yes, I can see the timer. Yes.
All right, great. Your question. Safety best for last.
Oh my God, I'm scared now.
Hey. The Elder Stone, the Resurrection Stone, the Cloak of Invisibility, the 3 deadly hollows. You know of these hollows. If you can possess any one of the deadly hollows, which will it be and why? It's actually the Elder Wand, but correction.
In the last book, Deathly Hallows, in the last film, Deathly Hallows Part 2, when I saw Harry Potter broke the Elder Wand, me as a Malaysian screaming, "Day, what are you doing?" Elder Wand is the most powerful weapon ever in the wizarding world. And what Harry did, he broke it. And then he threw it away. My God, why? First of all, he said that this Elder Wand is a very dangerous weapon. And because it's a dangerous weapon, it needs to be destroyed. So there won't be any evil master who will use that Elder Wand for a greater bad, for something which is really bad. Come on, dude. You were 17. Here's the thing, 17, still a young kid. Cannot think wise enough. He can just keep the wand safe for a while until he's like, I don't know, 25, until he gets his job at the Ministry of Magic. And he can just like give it to the Ministry of Magic and put it in a museum or something. Just protect the wand and make sure that it doesn't fall into the bad people, right? Just it's like, because you see, I'm a guy who really care about artifacts and also beautiful things, powerful things. That's why we have the museum in the first place, for us to record these beautiful artifacts, this beautiful history about anything. You just put the Elder Wand in the museum and keep it safe and make sure that you just don't use it. There's no need for you to destroy the Elder Wand because it is such a good thing. This is just like how Rose Dawson threw the diamond locket to the sea in Titanic. I'm also furious to that old lady. Same goes to Harry Potter. Harry Potter and the old lady can get married together. I think they're at the same age. No, they are not lah. But then still, same story. Throwing valuable stuff when it's supposed to be kept safely, probably in a museum. Thank you so much. Back to you, Table Topics Master.
Thank you, all of our competing wizards. I'm happy to announce none of my wizards died in this tournament. It makes us the safest tournament that we had so far. With that, whoever one of the wizards wins your heart, later we will magically pop up a voting ballot and you can vote. And with that, I would like to end my table topic tournaments. Mischief managed.
Thank you, Prof. Thank you, Prof. Dumbledore. Now, as you wish, now that it will be our voting time, with the memory that are still fresh in your mind, I shall be launching the best table topic speaker now. We have 6 names that will be appearing in front of you. And the poll is now launched. You may cast your votes right now. Thank you. And it's coming up. All right, I shall end the poll now. Thank you for your votes, and the result will be announced soon. Now, what are we going for next? This would be the 3rd session of our class now. I shall be inviting Professor Snap. Here, yes, you are there.
Yes, thank you very much, the head of wishes. Now, as the count of criticism, the general evaluator for this meeting, I would like to invite the co-evaluators to present the report. Could I have the report from the timer, please?
Sure. Thank you, Professor Snap. For table topic session, view took 2 minutes and 05 seconds. Lalita, 2 minutes and 3 seconds. Hui Ying, 1 minute and 45 seconds. Emily, 1 minute and 25 seconds. Cheryl, 2 minutes and 23 seconds. Kadir, 2 minutes and 15 seconds. Good news is there's no time disqualification. Congratulations, everyone. Back to you, Professor.
Thank you very much, the hourglass handler, Liu. Moving on, I would like to invite the R counter, Ginny Weasley, to present us the R counter report.
Hello, everyone.
Hello.
Wow, what can I say? I have lost my words in today's magic world. Most of the witches and wizards played their games without losing any unwanted or the filler words. We have only very few lost words which I managed to catch, and that is from Emily, Cheryl, and Kaidir, as I have mentioned here, with few repetitive words and the word and. Okay, over to you. Count of criticism will take.
Thank you very much. Let's give our friend a big round of applause. Next up, I would like to invite the grammarian to present the grammarian report, please. Molly Weasley.
Okay. Is it the report on all the speakers or every other person too?
You have other friends too?
It's just the speakers, right? Okay,
Okay.
hold on. Hold on a second. I'll be sharing my screen. All right. So just only the speakers, right? So the first table topic speaker will to improve. To me, they are just monster to me. Suggest they were like monsters to me. can feel exactly the feeling I felt like. I'm so lucky I am still survived. I'm so lucky that I survived. The good phrases are stay strong. And no, did not use the word imagination. Lalita, I have came across, suggest I came across. I have encountered some profound things. I have encountered profound experiences. And the good phrases, some of the more profound lessons, humbling experience, let intuition guide me along the way, and no usage of the word imagination. Third speaker, Hui Ying, I can bring peace and harmony in everyone, suggests I can bring peace and harmony to everyone. In the greatest challenges, in the greatest challenge. The good words are to my greatest advantage, save everyone from misery, and no usage of the word imagination. Fourth speaker, Emily, meet up with him. Harry Potter was originated, Harry Potter originated. And the good words are see my significant other, brand new expansion. And no, the word imagination was not used. Fifth speaker, Cheryl, she fought for me so that I can. She fought for me so that I could. The good words are the leader of my household, classic mother-in-law, fierce dragon lady, World War III with my grandmother. And no, the word imagination was not used. Final speaker, Kaidir. And what Harry did suggest, and what did Harry do? Cannot think wise enough, suggest cannot think wisely, put in the museum or something, put it in the museum. I am also furious to the lady. I am furious with the lady. Good words are evil master, really care about artifacts. And no, the word imagination was also not used. Should I also share on the table topics master?
Yes, please.
Okay, so table topics master, no grammar mistakes. The good words are eternal glory. That's what awaits the champion. To achieve victory, you must survive one task, dramatic effect, and go into the dragon's lair. And I did not hear the word imagination. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Spellmaster. Imagine today, if it is not Molly Weasley be here with us to be the Spellmaster, we might not learn so much on how we can make our grammar better. Let's give Molly a round of applause. Okay, moving on, I would like to invite the table topic evaluator, Hagrid, to share us the evaluation. Hagrid, are you ready for that?
Yeah, I'm ready. Count of criticism. Yeah. Okay. All of the witches and wizards have done a very good job in this table topic, right? I guess it is called table topic. Now, let me start with Will. Will, I like the way you started your table topic. You started off with a quote. And also not only that, you also ended with a quote. I think that was a very good roundup of your speech. And I like the way that you have done it in such a way that you actually ties the dragon to all the issues or all the things that you are doing in your life. For example, like your children and your studies. I think that's a very good way of telling your life story and relate it to the dragons. That's a very good way of telling a table topic story. And as I said, you have a very good closure. So you have the structure of having a good introduction, your content with examples, and also with the closure. Lalita, who are your mentors? And I think it's good that you started off that I don't have a mentor. I think that's great. But then after that, it seems that you're talking about intuition. I don't know whether you have already some segments in your mind that you want to tell, it sounded like you are talking about it, and then that you have no mentors, and you're talking about intuitions. Your that's how it. Maybe is something that will guide you in your life, but that is not mentoring. But all in all, I think you have a very good closure as well. Yeah, you ask a question. It's a very good question. Who are your mentors? Is your mentors your intuition? I think that's another good way of telling it. But I think you need to tie it properly. If you say you don't have any intuition, then you shouldn't. I mean, if you don't have any mentor, you shouldn't relate into that way. But that's a good try. I would put it. Who else? Hu Ying. Yeah, you have magic wand. I like you are the person who saved world hunger, and you relate the one to our current pandemic. You want to save the whole world. You want harmony. I think that's all great. You started off with very jovially. I like the way you deliver all the things that you want, all the lives and all the things that you want to do to improve the current situation. And you have a good closure as well for your speech. Emily, where are places that you would like to go? That's a very good answer, very direct. I would like to go to these 3 places with my Harry Potter broom. First, to see my significant other. Well, that's maybe something pretty obvious, very direct. Second, Edinburgh. I was waiting whether you're going to describe Edinburgh, but you did. Loch, which is a lake, if those who doesn't know. Castle, which is a beautiful castle in Edinburgh, and real good tea. And there's a Waverley Centre too, that people hang around at the Waverley Centre, right? Near the castle. And I think probably a bit more. I think that would be better, I guess. And of course, London. You talk about London, which is the studio where Harry Potter was the movie was made, and everything related to Harry Potter. I think that's really great because the theme is Harry Potter, and you have that. But the only thing that you didn't close it properly, I think you just said, "Oh, yeah, Harry, I just want to go to London," and I think probably you should have a good closure on that, saying that, yeah, with that broom, I would like to go to these three places. Some way of closing your speech. Cheryl, well, who do you admire? And mommy, yeah, I admire my mommy too. I think that's great. And you talk about your dragon lady grandmother. I think people can relate to that because we have all this dearest mommy and we have dragon iron lady grandmother. I have that too. I think it's very relatable and is very is telling your story. I think your personal story on that, and I think you ended it pretty well. That's what you say. Yeah, mommy is my dearest, and mommy is also my mentor. I think you have a good summary, good roundup of your table topic, and finally, I don't know whether I'm going to say this and it's going to affect the voting. I think I love Kaide's speech the most. The reason because I am like that, right? So when I speak, because there's a humor, there's a humor in that, and you are talking about why Harry has to throw this elder wand, and also probably maybe it's not important to talk about the Titanic lady, but you did. I think that's okay. You have enough time. But what you have done is, I think, very humorous, a lot of gesture, and you try to make it funny. I think that is a good speech. That I love that the most. Maybe I'm a bit biased as always, right? Yeah. I think that's all I have in terms of the table topic. All of you are very good speaker, and everybody has your own strength. I can see all your strength. Continue to speak and do better. And that's what I can see and give my inputs on the way you guys delivered the table topic. Very good voices, very good content, very good delivery. But probably you need to improve. Some of you improve on the closure. Some of you improve on your gesture. Some of you just without any gesture. Although very good speech, but that's what I can say. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Hagrid. I really love your evaluation. Friends, before I start my evaluation, could I invite every one of you to put your hands together to give our co-evaluators and our evaluator a big round of applause. And if you could use the reaction button to use this clap as a stand-up ovation to every one of them, please do so. It's not easy. Or enjoying a Harry Potter team meeting, having fun, at the same time, focusing on every one of us to help us improve from there. They deserve a big, big round of applause. Let's give them a round of applause, please. Wonderful, wonderful. All right, so for me to start off my general evaluation, I would like to share you my screen, and I would like to share with you something behind the scene. Now, before I get into this meeting, there are something I realized you guys did a very good job today. As you can see on the screen over here, we have the timer, we have the role players, we have all these things well designed according to the Harry Potter theme. This is something I really love it. So the first thing I like about it is the well-designed theme. And then the second one is the early arrangement of the role players. Now, guess what? I was engaged and invited to be the general evaluator almost like 1 month ago. So this shows that your team been putting a lot of effort in preparing on the meeting. And that is why we're having a quality meeting like this tonight. Well done to the team. And then what I like in this meeting is the engagement among members. As you can see, from the start of the meeting, we have friends engaging, typing your message in the chat box, and then sharing your thoughts. That is lovely. That is what makes the whole meeting more lively. Now, for tonight, we have a few key role players. And it started off by, of course, the SAA. I'll get to SAA later. But let's look into the president opening speech. Our dear Harry Potter. Wow, what would I say, Harry Potter? Our Harry Potter today is warm, friendly, and welcoming during the opening speech. And then definitely he has set a good role model in setting the tone, because Harry Potter is not Andy, although he looks like Andy, sounds like Andy, but today's meeting, he sounds more like a Dumbledore, right? So why I say so is, the moment when he conduct the sorting hat and then how he speak, it really sounded like Dumbledore more to Harry Potter to me. So this is one of the areas that Mr. Harry Potter, you might want to look into it. And then one suggestion, because I realized that when you're conducting the sorting ceremony, right, that took a significant amount of time. So what you could do instead of, getting us and then after that sorting on the spot here, one of the things is you can consider straight puts in the breakout room. And then from there, you tell us, okay, the moment when you enter the breakout room, you are in which room, then you are in which school, okay? So from that, it's a very fast process instead of, okay, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, okay? So if you want to make the whole process faster, put us into the breakout room. You can even pre-assign us into that. And then I believe that could help to ease the whole process further. So that is one humble suggestion for you, Mr. Harry Potter. Now, moving on to the SAA and Toastmasters of the evening, the head of witches. What could I say? Looking at her dress code today, man, I like how she put on the spectacles like this, really look like the head of witches. And then that shows a good significant amount of preparation work being done behind the dress itself, the way how she put in the whole team. That is amazing. That is amazing. And then I really like the creative use of virtual background that really makes the whole team as one. And then also at the same time, I like the way how you started off by getting a very clear meeting briefing on how could we enjoy the meeting better. And I realized that you also even share with us areas that we are not, encouraged to speak during the session. That is very nice. Just one suggestion is, I realized that during the break time, it would be great if, let's say, we can hear some classical Harry Potter background music. I've been missing something like dun 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 dun. I didn't hear that. So it would be great if, let's say, during the break time, we can put a very slow, lots of music on the background music. I think that would help to enhance the whole feeling even further. So that is one suggestion for you for the head of witches. Then moving on, I do not know whether this is the Lord of Voldemort or whether it's okay, our humor master tonight. I like the way how you started off by like, wow, okay, this is a lot of Voldemort instead of the humor master. And then I love the way how you insert the Harry Potter theme joke. Instead of just a random joke, you are making your humor session into the meeting theme. That is wonderful. And also I like the way how you use the PowerPoint that really creates a lot of imagination behind. And then I love your personality, a bubbly personality, and I can see you've been putting a lot of effort in preparing all this humor moment for us to enjoy and laugh together. Thank you very much. And then just only consider one thing is, I realized that there's one moment that you are having Hagrid and also Harry Potter, right? So maybe that moment you could consider adding in some vocal variety, like for example, how does Hagrid sounded and how Harry Potter sounds and how you sound, okay? So that is 3 different characters that you can consider putting in, and that will help to spice up a little bit. That is one suggestion for you to consider. And moving on, the table topic, Master Dumbledore. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I love the way how you bring on the whole table topic session. I like the way you create the whole comfortable stage for us. You do the whole setting, putting in the names, shaking, and then getting it out. And every one of us, we have a dragon that protects us. I love the whole package, I would say, the whole package that you've been putting into it. And then also at the same time, it's definitely a good topic selection, very related to the theme, and then it's general that every of us is able to answer. That is why we survived through the Goblet of Fire. And I like the way how you use the idea of Goblet of Fire in this table topic session. Now, for Dumbledore, you might consider having a summation for the speaker. So what I mean by this is, like, for example, after you listen one speaker spoken, you can give the word of encouragement, or maybe you can say that, okay, from what we have here from, for example, the first speaker, the key message that we have able to absorb from the speech is what? So maybe you can do a quick summation before you move on to the next speaker. Then also at the same time, because in most of the table topic sessions, we don't really, especially in the contest, we don't use slides, right? So this is one of the things that you might consider. Do a slide tweak, which is not using the slide to challenge us on the active listening. So that is one thing for you, Mr. Dumbledore. And moving on, yep, shorten the topic. I realize that some of the topic is a little lengthy. I like the way how you bring it, the whole idea in. It's just that how could we shorten it further so that it's easier for us to remember and to deliver. So that is one suggestion for you. And the next one is the hourglass handler, Leo, the timer. I like the way how you indicate within time, over time, all speakers are within time tonight. That is well done. Just only considering one thing, because I realized that when I was delivering a speech as a table topic speaker, I was trying to locate you. So one of the suggestions is you can consider using the raise hand function, and also to all the future hourglass handler or the timer can using the raise hand function so that you can appear in the first box instead of us sorting for you. All right, so that is one suggestion for you. Moving on, our counter, Ginny Weasley. I like your listening skills. You are able to capture each and every one of our, filler words, and also using a table to show the that is nice. I could see that a lot of effort putting into that. So well done, Ginny Weasley. And move on, Molly Weasley. What could I say? I like the way how you explain the word of the day. I like the way how you bring in the role of Molly Weasley. And also, you highlighted good phrases used by the speaker. And I really enjoy the way how you analyze your grammarian report just now. And I learned so much from that. I believe our friends agree to that too. In the chat box just now, I observed Yvonne typed, wow, to your evaluation just now, okay? And then really want to look into one area of consideration is this. Consider putting up the word of the day as your background or profile picture when you switch off your camera throughout the session, so that it's like another reminder for us to see, oh, okay, that is the word of the day that we need to use, all right? That is one for you. And the next one is table topic evaluator, Hagrid. I like the way how you analyze our speech. You're like slaughtering our speech into segments, the opening, the body, the conclusion. How is it effective? How could we make it better? That is very good. And then I like the way how you describe our speech. Like, for example, you use the word of jovially characteristic, and the way how you, analyze every one of them, very nice. Just consider one thing. I wish to hear, how could I improve my speech further? Just that, that is something like missing. So one suggestion is consider having a feedback on how could we answer better, or how could we improve our delivery better in our future speeches. And also, I realized that from the whole evaluation itself, you focus a lot on the structure of the speech instead of, like, for example, the eye contact, the vocal variety, the gestures. So you might consider putting this up front. Like, for example, in today's table topic evaluation, I'll be focusing mainly on the speech structure, how effective it is, whether you are having a good opening, effective structure of the body and also a conclusion. So that is where you can make us understand that, okay, so that is this your focus for this particular session instead of, some of other of the areas. So what could I say, my dear friends? Do you enjoy the meeting tonight? If you like say you enjoy the meeting tonight, could you please type in enjoy or love to the chat box so that we can see that, as you recognize the effort putting in by the team tonight. Yes, thank you very much, Hui. I can see some love. I can see more love coming in. Wonderful. Once again, a big thank you for inviting me for your meeting tonight. You guys rock the stage. I love the Harry Potter team. And I'm going to pass the floor back over to the Toastmasters of the day, Hui-san. Over to you.
Thank you, Professor Snap, for the nice. You really rock the floor and you rock the whole school of Hogwarts. Thank you for that. Now, what will be next now? I shall be now inviting the ceremony which Ginny coming on board again to proceed on the award and the announcement. Sweta, are you ready? Ginny.
Yes, I'm ready.
The floor is yours.
Let me share my screen. Okay, can you all see my screen?
Yes.
Okay, so you want to do drum rolls or magic wand rolls? Can you hear some? Yay, let me hear some noise. So now I would like to tell you all who won the game just now. The game of impromptu challenges. And the winner is Yay! Congratulations, Kaide.
Well done, Kaide.
Congrats.
Can we take a picture of you?
We can make the slide full photo.
We can do. Just look into the camera. Wow. So
Make
50
it,
points.
No, make the slide full. I also want to screenshot the slide.
Presentation mode.
Yeah, presentation mode.
Is it okay now?
Pretty, yes.
Yeah.
Kaide, wow. Let me pin you.
Did we get the photograph?
Yeah, done already.
Wow. So tomorrow you will be featured in our magazine.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you.
So next, we had 4 houses hosted by our Harry Potter games pop quiz. So let's see which house won the game. Shall we? Can I hear some noise? Woo!
Let's go.
And it is Slytherin and Ravenclaw. Congratulations, both of the houses.
Hey, Gryffindor didn't win. I thought the
You
majority.
menang. You took the winning. Obviously,
I thought. Okay.
at points.
Yeah,
Okay.
you're the champion
Extra
for
point,
the
I do.
The
impromptu
table
challenge.
topics earned a lot for Ravenclaw.
Yeah.
And thank you, Kaidir. Even I was in the same house. And you got me win. Okay. So let's move on. Along with these games, we also like to appreciate the witches and wizards who are behind it. So, next, coming up, thank you so much for our spell master Rita Gho, and then our count of criticism will Thay, because you took role in Hogwarts School hosted by Butterworth Toastmaster Club family. Thank you both of you.
Thank you very much. Thanks for having me tonight.
It's great to have you, and we will look forward to see you again and again. So next, thank you all dear guests. Today we have a lot of guests than other days, and yeah, you are here to be the part of this Hogwarts school and is hosted by Butterworth Toastmaster Club meeting family. Yes. Thank you all dear guests being part of us, and it was very fun and a learning session for every one of us. And we will look forward to see you all in the upcoming meetings with a more interesting themes like this. So all of you are coming again, right? Can you say yes?
Yeah.
Yes. Wow. That's great. So today's stars are our dear guests. And also with this, I would like to thank two of the wizard and witch of today's meeting who did all the magic ready for you to be here and have maximum fun. Thank you so much, To Hui Sung and our Andy Lim, for breaking your brain and preparing so well for today's meeting. I know Andy saw all the movies just to prepare for this meeting. Thank you so much, both of you. With this, a little bit serious part, and let's see what is happening in our magic pathways. So, this is our how students pathways tracking. And today, as you all see, we did not have any project speech. So the track is same as before the earlier meeting. So insist all of our members to take up the slots for next meeting and start preparing for your next speech. So you can contact me if you want to reserve any slots for the next meeting. Members, are you all okay? Are you all ready? Can I hear some noise from members?
Yeah, let's go, let's go, let's go.
Yay! I hear only one voice.
Yeah, let's go for it.
Yeah, let's go.
Yay! Yeah, this is the spirit.
Yeah.
So now, last meeting, dear members, if you remember, I announced that we need a contest chair, and we found the contest chair. Yes, Kamal Kumar is going to be our international speech and evaluation contest. And for all your notice, the contest will be held on 13th October. So, what's there to wait? You all get in touch with me or any of the EXCO members or with Kamal and start registering your names for the contest. Okay, let me see like how many of you are ready to participate in the contest. Can I hear some noise, members? Only one?
Yeah.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Yes.
Yeah, we have many. So,
Tungkui,
dear
make some noise.
guests,
Yeah, I
yay.
think the poster must have the person as a contest chair, at least to have the personal photo.
Yeah,
Yeah.
missing his face lah. Hey, Tamas, beautiful face.
For To see the beautiful face of a contest chair, you must register for contest and see his face on the contest day. Do you agree?
Yeah.
Yeah, we have a lot of demand for our contest chair. So I hope all of you will register and note the date. It is 13th October. Okay, note the date. It's 13th October. Be ready. With this, I would like to thank all of you to be part of us and have fun and learn together. And see you all again in the next meeting. With this, I would like to pass over the stage to our head of the wizard, President Andy Lim. Harry Potter, are you there?
Yes, yes, yes. Woohoo!
Yeah.
Wow, we made it through. I don't know about you, but I am exhausted. It's been such an incredible meeting. Very thankful for all the guests who have come, those I have invited and those who have been invited by others. And as Shweta, okay, I'll use your real names now. Like we can go back to the Muggles world already. We can leave Hogwarts. Oh wow, Kaidir, excellent table topics. You really won over, and that's why for the first time I think in Hogwarts history there's a tie, two houses winning the house cup. But it's good. We really enjoyed it, and we who organized it, we enjoyed doing it for you because this is like the culmination of all our planning. And I'm so happy that even now there's still like the 20 participants still around. So I'm thankful, and I also I'd like to express my sincere appreciation for the guests that I booked even 1 month earlier. Count of criticism. Will Pei, thank you for agreeing to come and be our general evaluator. It's good that we have people from outside the club to evaluate how the meeting goes, and he gave very good feedback and suggestions that I hope that we can implement in the future meetings. So we'll keep coming and checking on us and seeing if we are implementing your strategies to make the meeting even better and even smoother. Yep, I understand the sorting of the houses was quite messy. I should have thought it a little bit more through, but we work with what we have, and sometimes things don't go according to plan. Actually, I'm amazed at how Kamal took on the role of the table topic master, being Professor Dumbledore. Actually, initially I was casting him as a Sirius Black, not because he's black, but but because that's one of the characters that just so happened I was going through and thinking who would be suitable for the role, and he's supposed to be one of the evaluator. So and then he took up the table topic. It was, I think we only assigned him like in the afternoon. This afternoon, we just assigned him, and then he took it up and he did this incredible job. Isn't he amazing? Please give him another round of applause. This is wow, it's beyond me. I'm like blown away. So come on.
Well
Great
done, well
job,
done.
man. Great job. He's still waving magic. So that is the power of teamwork. And so in Toastmasters, we also learn how to give this opportunity for you to work together in a team. And you imagine if only you could like bring this to your workplace and have people who work seamlessly like this. That would be amazing. That would be amazing. And we'd like to help to bring that about. If you have friends, you have colleagues, you want to invite them to join our meetings, maybe they could learn something and it could improve the communication at your workplace. And in there, you can bring up the productivity. So that is our hope and our goal. And I would like now to ask any of the guests if they would like to give any feedback or even any airtime. If you'd like to speak up, please you can raise your hand or you can unmute yourself and speak up.
There's one thing that I would really like to say is, firstly, of course, thank you for having me here, and thanks Andy for letting me know it's a Harry Potter theme. Of course, I'm
Yeah.
gonna come. But one thing that I really want to say, I've been dying to say this all night, but I really think Hui Sun was a spot on Professor McGonagall. I think many Harry Potter fans out there would agree. She had this stern look, the glasses were perfect. I think you did Professor McGonagall justice.
Amazing, amazing.
Thank you
Yep,
so much.
she is amazing. And to think that she's not a Harry Potter fan at all.
Yeah, I did not get that, so
You
until you
didn't?
mentioned it just now, I thought she was.
Amazing, amazing. I'm blown away too. Okay, thanks, Emily. Thanks for the feedback. Do come and join us again.
Hanjun has words to say, is it Hanjun?
Yeah, Hanjun, you want to say something? You have something to promote airtime? Go ahead.
Yeah, I think you guys have actually received some of the information like district events. So please support the district events, and I think there's a events coming in this week as well. So please support, and also I think it's a digital something called digital marketing for the district on how to do the marketing. So it's this Sunday, 3 p.m. So please register yourself and have fun. So
Okay.
please, yeah, back to you.
Great. Thanks. Thanks. By the way, Hanjun is our area director. He's in charge of 4 clubs.
It's actually
4, right?
3 clubs.
3 only, yeah. Okay, three clubs. So he's helping us to organize quite a number of things. So thanks for gracing us with your presence. Okay, let's have some more guest feedback. Maybe Fatin. Fatin, can you tell us how's your experience tonight?
Yeah, hi. Thank you first of all from Kaide for the invitation. We had yesterday was Max's club meeting and I was there and we had a chat. So obviously I had to come. I applaud that how the team was amazing. Like usually it's rare for Toastmaster meeting to have this particular, very modern or like very up to date team. So Harry Potter, like a very fanatic session. So I love it. It was more than I could imagine. And I was very happy. I was very enthusiastic to join. I even made the scarf from Harry Potter. Thank you for inviting, and that's all.
Thank you. Thank you for coming and finally I show my eyes. Thank you for coming and gracing us and even showing your scarf. So it's really great that Kaidir, next person I'm going to ask, invited you. And so Kaidir, thank you for coming and winning the impromptu challenge. You helped your house to win. So give us some more words from.
Thank you so much, guys, for organizing this. I believe that you guys actually really planned this meeting throughout because everything is planned in order. You have your role players, you plan like who's going to be who, and also you plan the questions. The table topics session is really fun. Kamal really planned that he's going to have this goblet of fire, going to have this draw lots, just like how it happened in the goblet of Fire film. You guys really imitate the wizarding world. Thank you so much. It was a very fun meeting. Thank you.
Thank you, Kaide. Do join us again in our next meeting. Next, Hu Ying. I see you have your meeting tomorrow.
Yes, but first and foremost, again, a wonderful meeting. And I've been looking forward to this from your earlier 2 meetings ago when you promoted this meeting. I said, yes, I would definitely want to attend today's meeting. So yes, really well executed, like what all the other guests have mentioned. I love the work that have really been put into organizing this. Not easy. I really amazed with all the effort that all of you have put in. Well done, everyone. And yes, tomorrow ITC Bintang Toastmasters Club together with Metro Toastmasters International Club will be having a joint meeting. The theme is Action Speaks Louder Than Words. So it's happening tomorrow, 7:30 p.m. If any of you are free, the link is there, the ID passcode meeting, the Zoom link ID passcode is there as well. So do join if you are free. Right? Thank you. Back to you, Andy.
Thank you,
I think
Hui. Thank you for joining us.
I think Hui Ying have to just post to President Andy so that you can share it out so that we can have the link together so that it'll be easier for us for tomorrow.
Yeah, just forward it to me by WhatsApp and I will
Okay,
forward to my
can.
club members.
Sure,
Yeah, but
sure.
the you post in the chat is good also because we have non-members here.
Yeah, correct. So for those
be interested.
non-members,
So,
you can, yeah,
yes.
for those members,
Make sure you
definitely I
copy.
will share this with Andy. Yeah.
Yes, all right, great. Next, Cheryl, do tell us how was your experience, the Virgin?
Well, yeah, definitely I enjoy myself and really have to applaud you guys for all the work, the effort that you guys put in with all your backgrounds and your presentation slides. It is really wonderful. I really enjoy myself. And yes, I have my first Harry Potter movie queued to be streamed after this. So Virgin no more.
Okay, great. At least somebody turn over to the other side. All right, next on my list is Rizwa Ramli. Rizwa, I didn't see you come in earlier. I'm sorry, we were just so caught up with everything. How was your experience?
I'm sorry because I'm being late just now, but I was quite excited to join the meeting because of the theme. I'm not a Harry Potter fan, definitely no, but I quite amazed on how you guys actually run the meeting. It shows that how you guys actually are working very hard to do all the preps. I know that it's not easy because every time of the meeting with the team, with the normal team also, it's still so much of effort that you need to put. But with this, the team of Harry Potter, I can see that how Kamal, Toastmaster Kamal, you did a very good job. It was like all the questions was amazing, and I quite like all those the slide that you guys actually played. The slide that you actually prepared is very well prepared. Everything was very well done. It was amazing. I will definitely join again next time. And please join us for our next meeting on the 23rd of September. Thank you so much.
Do post your details in the chat and also forward to our WhatsApp if you know one of us, or else we'll get in touch with you. Risa, I don't think this is your first time, right? Yeah, who let the dog out? Obviously, my
Second
son.
time.
My son is ignoring her, so she come and look for me already. Oh, poor doggy, left all alone. Oh. Okay. Anybody else? Lord Voldemort is ribbon, right? And I have somebody here named Unknown, so I don't know who is that. Who is that Unknown? You want to reveal yourself now? Hello, Unknown. Umbridge. Unknown is to be known. He who must not be named. Unknown is he who must not be named. But then Lord Voldemort is here. Okay lah, then I think we are done. So thank you for staying back. We are a little over time, but this is like, yeah, we just stay back, enjoy lah. Anyway, I think that's it. Thank you for coming. Let's adjourn the meeting. And if you want to stay back to chit chat, let's chit chat.
Thank you so much, guys. I need to make a move because I need to do
you.
some online shopping.
Good night.
Enjoy Kaide. Thank you very much.
Bye-bye.
Buddy, stay safe.
Bye, Cheryl. Bye, Kaide.
Bye. Take care, everyone.
Take care, everybody. Thanks for coming. Good night.
Thank you, everyone. Bye-bye.
Bye, everyone.
So that person still unknown. Don't know who is that unknown.
Shweta, are you going to copy down the meeting link to put in the
Unknown is connecting to audio.
Yeah, he
Oh,
wants to
he
speak
left.
already.
If I copy also, I cannot put in the WhatsApp because I have restrictions in my laptop. I think better someone
Oh.
else copy. Yeah.
Okay, okay. What do we do? Save chat, right? Okay, I save the chat now. Then can later can copy
Bye
and
bye.
paste.
Hey,
Okay.
bye.
Okay, bye bye. Thanks a
Good
lot.
night.
Bye. Thank
Good
you.
night,
night.
everybody. Hui Sang,
Bye
we did it.
bye.
Huh?
Wow, we
Who
did it.
is who is lot of people?
Gone already.
Oh my God.
Wow.
Thank you, Karma, for taking up that.
Yeah, you did an amazing job, man.
Oh,
I'm so
Yeah,
blown
last minute
away.
still.
yeah.
Wow. So you are Potterhead also lah, come on.
Look at
Yeah.
him.
He's on mute.
Definitely
You're
he
muted,
is.
you're
He's on mute.
muted.
Yeah, sorry about
Definitely.
that. I had to change modes for a while. Yeah, wait, good meeting. So yeah, contest. Yeah, I'll make all the preparation for you guys. Who
Thanks
are the
a lot.
contestants? Do you guys know?
Not yet.
Okay, whoever the contestants are, the rest we just take them, make them role players.
Yeah.
Yep. Whoever's not speaking should be role player already lah. Oh.
So trophy confirmer, just give them some
Yes.
monetary.
Hmm.
Because
Yeah
that day BBTMC wants to do like special trophy. So in that case, as you know, if using Toastmaster logo, need to send a request to TI kan.
Yeah.
So make them do it a bit faster. So if you going down that road of making trophies, then we need to send emails to TI, which will be
it's okay.
time consuming.
But TI, do they still sell trophies? I mean, their own trophies? Last time.
So the last email that we got is that all the